Welcome my channel Study Mantra. In 10th Maths Part 2, we are going to study the lesson Circle. You are familiar with the concepts regarding circle like center, radius, diameter, chord, interior and exterior of a circle. Today we learn about secant and tangent, tangent theorem and proof of tangent segment theorem. Then first point is secant and tangent. Then see figure 1 carefully. In the given figure, not a single point is common in line L and circle. In this case, line L is a non-intersecting line with respect to the circle. Then observe the figure 2. We draw line M through point P, which is common to both line and circle. So that here line M is called tangent of the circle and that common point P is called the point of contact. Observe figure 3. Here the line N intersects the circle at 2 points Q and R. Here line N and the circle have these 2 points in common. Such a line is called as secant of the circle. Then next point is tangent theorem. See statement. A tangent at any point of a circle is perpendicular to the radius at the point of contact. This property is known as tangent theorem. Draw the diagram as per statement. Here line L is tangent to the circle at the point of contact A. Then from the given statement, line L is perpendicular to the radius OA. This property is useful to solve the example related with tangent to the circle. Then next point is tangent segment theorem. And statement is tangent segments drawn from an external point to a circle are congruent. From statement, we will draw the diagram. We know that two tangents can be drawn to a circle from the point outside the circle. In the figure, line DP and line DQ touch the circle at points P and Q respectively. Here, segment DP and segment DQ are called tangent segments. What is given and what is we have to prove? Given is a circle with center A, lines DP and DQ are tangents to the circle at points P and Q respectively. Then we have to prove that tangent segments are congruent. That is, segment DP congruent segment DQ. Then construction. Draw segment AD, segment AB and segment AQ. Then proof of the theorem. In triangle PAD and triangle QAD, observe that triangle. We know that radii of the same circle are congruent. Here segment AP and segment AQ are radii. Therefore, segment AP congruent segment AQ. Segment AD is common to both the triangle. That means segment AD congruent segment AD. In previous point, we have learned about tangent theorem. That is, A tangent at any point of a circle is perpendicular to the radius. Perpendicular means make 90-degree angle. Here lines DP and DQ are tangents to the circle at points P and Q respectively. That means that lines are perpendicular to radii AP and AQ respectively. Therefore, angle APD equal to angle AQD equal to 90 degree. Therefore, triangle PAD congruent triangle QAD, by which test? That is hypotenuse side test. We know that when two triangles are congruent, then their remaining corresponding parts are also congruent. Therefore, segment DP congruent segment DQ, that is corresponding sides of congruent triangle. This is proof of the given theorem. Thank you.